Hey gorgeous, this is episode number 266. You are listening to Heart Sells Podcast. I'm your host, Christine Schlonski, and it is Variety Friday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you had a wonderful week. I hope you enjoyed this week's episodes with Charles Bird, as Mr. GV talked about partnerships, how you can build basically business alliances and really get your business to the next level. And I wanted to touch up on a topic that's so important when you do that, when you reach out to clients, to potential partners, to people you want to touch with your message. It really needs not just to come from your heart, so people believe in what you say, but it also needs to come with certainty, with conviction. You really need to believe in what you are saying, and you need to understand of how someone implementing on your messages will change, transform their lives. So one way to selling with ease, grace, and confidence, as I always say, and I'm going to switch confidence into conviction because I feel conviction is a much stronger word than just confidence. Confidence will come once you know you have that impact, once you know people are getting transformations using in what you teach them. Right? But that deep conviction within you that you feel, you know with every cell of your body, the stuff you teach works because you have been through it. It's not just that you read a couple books and then you showed up as the expert. It's like you've done the deeper work and you know, you are convinced that your stuff works. So in case you are new to the market, in case you are an entrepreneur in the making and you're not quite sure, is my stuff working? I highly suggest just get a person that is your ideal client or soulmate client, and I've talked about soulmate so often, so I'm not going to repeat myself, but it is the client, dream client, ideal client, times X, right? It's like the person you could hang out with all day long. They do what you say, they get results, they are just perfect for you and your business, and they turn basically into ambassadors. They love what you do, they get everything you offer, and they have an incredible growth and transformation with all of your stuff. So when you have that conviction that deep down inside you know your stuff works, but you don't have people yet who have experienced that, get the right people, get those soulmate clients. And it's okay if you just get one or two that you can serve. And then while you serve them, record the process, right? Take notes, maybe even do a video you teaching, and get really clear on your value, the value they perceive, the value you deliver for them. And that's not your point of view, that's their point of view. What are they getting from you? And have that conversation. And you can do something like a beta test where you basically could serve someone totally free of charge, which I'm not such a huge fan because I do believe that oftentimes when we give our stuff away, people are not taking the action. But if you have someone who truly is your soulmate client and you give them that opportunity, my guess would be that the person will take the action. And you can document your process. You can really get that process nailed down. You can take videos, you will get testimonials, and you can make sure that by supporting that person to get to their next level, to have the transformation that you promise and what you teach, you get the validation, you get the results for them, and then you are really set up to go out into the world and to offer your stuff with conviction, because then you know it works. It has not just worked for you, but it has worked for another one or two people. And when that has worked for them and they are your soulmate clients and you're totally clear on what you do, you are unstoppable. You can go out into the world. You can offer your services, your products with absolute conviction. And the beauty is that conviction sells. Oftentimes we buy something because we buy the energy, we buy the conviction of the person because they have something that we want, that we deeply desire, that we know will help us to get to our next level. And we see them having done it, right? So that's like a huge difference when you look into entrepreneurship and you see successful entrepreneurs, successful coaches, successful consultants or healers that have something that works and who have a business. And going to learn from them will give you so much more value than going to someone who has basically studied in the field. They have read some books, they know the theory, but they don't have the practical piece. So when I'm looking for mentors, for example, people I want to coach with, I always look like, what is it that I think I need? What is it that gives me value? And who is out there who has walked their talk, who can show up in the coachings with such conviction because they know their stuff works. And I've seen that over and over again, also with some of my clients. And also when I started, I had the challenge to figure out, does my stuff work? Am I a good coach, or am I a very good coach, or am I a brilliant coach, right? We have all these questions in the back of our minds. And it's pretty clear that we do not have the validation yet because we haven't guided people through the process. Maybe we are gone through the process, we guided ourselves, or we learned something and we implemented and we've gotten results. The question is, how does it work if you put your systems or your processes to someone else's hands? Can they do something with it? Will they actually change their offers? Will they feel different when they are selling? What will happen? Will they lose fear and gain confidence, conviction about what they do when they use my processes? So I'm inviting you today to really have an honest conversation. Where are you with your conviction? Do you believe 1000% that your teachings are amazing, that your teachings will work, that you are able to really help someone to get to their next level? And I would get really, really clear on these questions. And if you can answer them with a clear yes, obviously you're ready to go out, to have fun, to enjoy sales in a different way than when you go out and you have in the back of your mind the question, well, will this even work? So to bridge that gap, I just suggest get 1 or 2 people, serve them for free if you have to, and really take them to showcase your process, to showcase what kind of results can you get for them, because you've probably gotten them for you and maybe you've gotten them for someone in your family, right? Now go out to someone who is your absolute soulmate client, who would be perfect, right? If you could clone them and you could just work with this person for the rest of your entrepreneurial life, you would enjoy it, you would have fun, they would get results, and you had processes in place where over time you can serve more and more and more and more of your soulmate clients. So this is my inspiration for you today on this wonderful Friday. And I really, really hope you are stepping into that place, because the beauty in sales is sometimes we are really on a downhill path, right? Nothing is working. customers are not showing up, or potential customers are not showing up. We don't have anybody to talk to, or something we didn't really work out the way we thought it would. And then on other times, we are really like on a high, right? The right people are coming our way. We can't even believe the amount of people saying yes to what we have to offer. We could be celebrating all day long. And it's like these ups and downs. And what I love about sales is that each and every single moment, you are creating a new opportunity. You are creating a new opportunity for someone to change their lives. And by doing that, you are creating a new opportunity for you to change your life. So just know that your success you want to achieve, the level of freedom you want to have, like whatever, like ... put in what's important to you. It's just one sale away. The next person you help to transform their lives could be the person that helps you to totally transform your business and your life, right? It could be your new ambassador bringing you 10 more clients by sending all of their friends and business partners, right? It could be the person that gives you the most exceptional testimonial that you've ever received. And then you can use that in your marketing, and that attracts more people. It could basically be the client who finally gives you the check or pays the invoice you sent them or transfers the money for whatever you offer. That moment where you think, that's it, I'm done. Right? That could be the next sale. So just think about it. In sales, in your business, everything can change with an instant. And the more conviction you have that your stuff works, the more you can go out there and share your message with people. The more people want to work with you because they know you're honest, you're genuine, you care, you put your heart in, and they feel safe and good because they've tried a lot of things. And now you come with your approach. That's probably something they've never tried, and you give them that opportunity. And in return, they're giving you an opportunity to transform your life. So remember, it's just one sale away. I really would love for you to get mindful about that. Every single conversation, every next person, so to speak, that we interact with could potentially totally transform the way we think, the way we feel, the way we do business. So just be open, stand up for yourself, for your tribe, really give your gifts to the world. The world is waiting, but you need to have the conviction to tell them that you are the person who can deliver. And if you are not right sure because you're starting out and you have not worked with a ton of clients, well, get a couple people, work with them, get results, get testimonials, and then just go for it. The more consistent you are going for it, the more people you help transform, the bigger will your impact be. And then that will help you to create your dream life, to create your dream business, and to actually get the money into the door that helps you to do all of this and to have choice. So I really, really hope that helped. Remember, your dream is just one sale away. So what are you waiting for? Go for it now. Think about who can you serve and get started. Thank you so much for listening. I am so super excited to be with you today. And if you really feel you would love to have some support in heart-centered lead generation, I not only invite you to sign up or subscribe to Heart Sales Podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, wherever you are tuning in from, but I also invite you to hop on over to christineschlonski.com and find the podcast tab. There you have A, the show notes to this episode. B, there's a resource section where you can connect into an amazing tribe, the Heart Sales community, on Facebook. It's a private group where you get support, where you meet like-minded people. But then I have a self-study for you as well, the Heart-Centered Lead Generation Summit, where I invited 40 amazing experts in their fields, teaching all they know about lead generation. One participant even said it's like an MBA in lead generation. So you can go to christineschlonski.com, and in the menu you see the point, the experience. You just click there and you will have several options. And right now it's a Heart-Centered Lead Generation Summit that you can walk through. There will be classes released each and every day after you signed up, and you can learn everything you need to know on lead generation. You can choose what feels aligned to you, what's perfect for you and your business, and then just go and have that huge impact. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in this beautiful world. And I'm saying bye for now.